How are you, Canarthi? What brings you here today, other than 15th century Renaissance Italy, which, you know, is a thing? Oh, I know. I get. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't transfer the channel points, right? Like.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires they will say when.
I know. I feel like you should get a credit from the DCN channel. I agree. Cool, man. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you chose to vibe with us. I like it. I like it. I like it. We're running through the revolt, I guess. I shouldn't say revolt. This was the Reformation move. I shouldn't say Reformation because that has very strong connotations to a very specific point in time. So I'm not going to use that term. It's technically wrong. But Salvadori had in 15th century Venice started a movement, you know, an early precursor to the Reformation movement. And I know there's a book called Bonfire of the Vanities. But it's also like what I've heard other historians call this event where he led this fervor throughout Florence to, you know, get rid of what was deemed, you know, carnal art and things of that nature. So, oops, missed the grab. Also missed the grab. I'm sorry, it just went like that, I guess. So it's actually really neat because, yeah, I'm like familiar with this time period and what happened. So actually seeing it play out is really cool to me. I'm really enjoying this. Because I do recognize the name. As soon as I saw the name, I knew who he was. All right, so we got this waypoint. Wow, what is this one all the way over here? Repaired memory. Oh, he has people all throughout the city. Ah. I thought it was just this one section, but actually, no, his lieutenants are all over the place, so I'm going to be busy for a little while. I might as well get this last waypoint, though. I keep saying waypoint. I mean to say viewpoint. I also need to go back to the villa.
Go back down, or I shoot.
But I also don't need the money.
Come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Doomsday. Stop the preacher's corrupt sermon. All right. I have 7 more to go. Yeah, I know, Zebby.
Are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doc. That you. Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear, but that was before.
Oh, now he's running. I guess I got caught. All right, well, now I'm gonna run, just chase you.
There, get him!
It's all good.
Mind, since it is your own.
I didn't think it was not his.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
All right. Well, now I'm surrounded by enemies. Let's get this viewpoint. Oh, it's a run. Lots of fighty. Lots of fighty. Oh, apparently completed that one. So they all just walk. Oh, there's Volpe. Oh, look at him. There we go. Wait, why was he there? If he was there, why didn't he help me? That's the bigger question. A little upset by that, but you know, what are you gonna do? Now, I think you said, Zevi, earlier, since this is my first playthrough of this one, that the next area would be Rome. Actually, let's go over here. I want to go back and get my money. Why? I don't know. I really have no idea why I even need the money. I really don't. But I might as well. I don't want Claudia to have it. That's literally the only reason. I don't want Claudia to have it. She's a little thief. And this will actually allow me to move throughout the city a little better. So let's head back to the villa. It looks like I'm allowed to. Yeah, you were right. I actually questioned that too, if I would be allowed to, considering the fact that, you know, I was sort of in that big event, I guess. All right, I don't have anything else. There's no treasure maps to be had. And I have all of those. You know what? I'm going Assassin White. I didn't for a while, but I'm going to.
Bene. See you next time.
It doesn't matter because I'm wearing his armor. All right, never mind. I just spent that money and it did nothing to me, but that's okay. I have all of that. Is there another small weapon? Nope, I don't have anything.
Yes. You seem rather rustic for my high quality goods.
All right, Claudia, you're not allowed to steal my money. All right, Claudia. I know that's what she's trying to do. She wants to steal all my money. Oh, yeah. I figured as much. Like, I thought maybe it mattered, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, I almost have, wow. I almost have 250,000 florins. I'm the richest guy here.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
No, Claudia. All right, so I think we're at 93% completion. All feathers, all codex, all portraits of targets collected, all weapons collected. I'm still missing that one weapon yet, so. I was gonna say, yeah, this amount of florins would be, just insane. I'm only missing one codex page, so. Yeah. There you go, Maria. Oh, wow. Okay, then. We actually had a crash. Go figure. All right, gonna sign back in. A little surprised by that. I gave my last flower to my mom, and then look what happens. She crashes everything. Took out the entire world. That's sort of crazy. I don't think I've ever had a crash like that. Not in a long time, anyway. I like how they have to run that like disclaimer before everything, because obviously pretty much everything they talk about runs in opposition to pretty much every major religion, or at least in this one, the Abrahamic religions. So obviously I, being Christian, know that being the case, but yeah. All right, we're back. It saved that. We're pretty good. All right, let's see. We'll head back to Florence. Let's see. Where's the... Here, we're going to go to San Marco Northgate. I think that'll probably be the best location. Yeah, they definitely do. Well, like I said, I recognize Salvarola's as a character. Like, I know what he had done, you know, so yeah. All right, and I have all the viewpoints, so we're all set there. All right, let's head over and take care of this one. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of people streaming Valhalla and seeing that. Yeah, so Norse mythology. Yeah, I even know that they're like Odin and all of them. They make some sort of appearance, like, you know. Ooh.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Oh, I have to assassinate the doctor without being seen. Well.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the men.
Fail.
Or accept Savona.
Okay, well that didn't work. I was kind of thinking I could just maybe run in and assassinate before I was even discovered, but that is not the case. I'm gonna have to be I actually am gonna have to be a bit more stealthy. Don't mind me. Okay. I think I'm supposed to... run between groups of people.
Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. Or accept Savonarola. Why fighting? Why receive?
Nope.
He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
All right.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch.
Nope. Done. That was easy. Time to get creative. That's right.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Nope. I'm leaving. Return to Anonymous. No problem. Going up.
He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi! He's down! Now!
Alright, I was going up. Not anymore. Leave me alone, sir! How are you so fast?
Damn foreigners!
Ah, the ladder.
I've lost sight of him.
The soldier's natural enemy. Oh yeah, Venice is amazing for getting. You just jump in the water and that's it. It's all done. All right. Man, we are just moving along. Let's see. Who else we got? What's the next memory? Looks like, all right, the next couple memories are all here, so let's go over to this one. Wow, I gotta admit, compared to AC1, this particular phase is really cool because obviously the most fun part of these games were the assassinations, right? Like actually being able to do the assassinations. So having 9 just back to back to back in quick succession is really cool. I mean, they already had it a little bit with the assassination contracts you could just pick up throughout the city, right? Like, because there were a couple that you could just pick up, you know? And I thought that was really, really cool. I should probably heal at this doctor.
I've traditional.
But, like, yeah, you could just pick them up and you could, if you wanted to just have fun and do assassinations, you could do those randomly generated non-storyline assassinations, which, you know, I was doing them early on until I realized there was really no point in doing them other than for money. But because I had went the route of not really upgrading myself, but rather spending money on the villa, there wasn't a whole lot of need for me to do much of anything, right? Because I was getting so much money from the villas, I didn't need to do a lot of side quests and I keep wanting to use the term Skyrim coin, radiant questing, because I just didn't need it. Early on, I did. Like, early on, I did some of their you know, random questing or, you know, daily questing in, like, from an MMO perspective or whatever. But yeah, the contracts were fine, but I wasn't getting. By the time I had gotten the villa up to a certain level, there wasn't a whole lot of reason to do much of anything, because I was getting so many floorings just from the villa. I didn't need anything else.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
Climb the Domo without being seen and remove the entranced priest from his perch. Yeah, the villa was a really cool thing. I really liked the villa. All right, so now this is sort of a pain in the butt.
See that cut of cloth? Where do they cut them?
I don't even remember how the easiest way to climb up this thing is. Maybe right there. Oh. I actually like that they got that jump, because this was really hard to do before you had the jump.
Why are you here? Get down! Down or I shoot!
Rex Regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatur.
Oh, come on, a little faster.
Potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eurum miserere, qui veria.
I'm actually not sure how I managed to avoid that, but I did.
Suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam.
Ooh, that was about a near miss.
Dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculi.
This is actually a little bit more difficult than I thought.
Qui es unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, tui
Ooh, don't want to really go that way either.
Jesu Christi. Amen.
I mean, I really don't want to, like, interrupt his song.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum.
We're going up here. I'm almost positive it's right here that I need to go.
Sicut in cielo et
Yeah, there we go. Just had to line it up right. Sometimes the controls are a little strange. What? Well, that sucks.